Of course, in due fashion, something was awry. But we good. We here. We locked in. What's up, everybody? How we doing? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. We are live from Comic Book Clubhouse. As always, it's New Comic Book Day. Every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day, and you know that's why we here at Comic Book Clubhouse. Okay. I hope you guys are all good. I see you guys in the chat. My For some reason my webcam, of course, decided to stop working. So now we're just working off of the built-in webcam that's on my Mac. So, yeah, I hope everything is still looking all clean and pristine for all of you guys out there. Um, Let me see if it's possible for me to. Let's see. Okay, we are live, y'all. Dang, I'm trying to pin this doc to the top. Yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully we can figure this out. Let me see. If I click this. Nope, we don't want that. Uh oh. Here we go, baby. And then. Boom. Okay, I did exactly what I wanted to do. Awesome. Oh, all right. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Of course, everything is tweaking right now. Boom. Okay. We working now. Bam. I think we got all of the troubleshooting down now. So from here on out, I'm pretty sure we'll be just good. You know what I mean? Like, I've figured out a lot of the things on the back end throughout this time that we've been kind of experimenting and whatnot. So we ready to get into it. What's up with it, Eric? How you doing, bruv? I hope you're having a good day today. Mike Beasy, I hope you're taking it easy. You know what I'm saying? How you doing today, bruv? I hope everybody's having a good day. Today is February 25th, 2026, and we are here at Comic Book Clubhouse at the London Plaza in Merced. That's 31 West Alexander in Merced, California. Make sure you guys come on down to New Comic Book Day because every Wednesday is New Comic Book Day, especially here at Comic Book Clubhouse. And you know that's where we're going to be. We're going to be making an event. We're going to be making it something, just a thing and a good time to be here and a good time to lock in. So, as always, we are here live and in color. I've kind of been talking to everyone here a little bit. Of course, had to get this troubleshooting. So I swear there's always something that goes wrong at the last minute, but we figured it out. And again, I don't think we'll have any more issues for the foreseeable future when it comes to everything that we're doing here. Hopefully, knock on wood. That's not wood. Lord Jesus, help me, somebody. Somebody knock on wood for me. Lord. Wait, this is wood. All right, cool. Knocked on wood. We good. We good. We back. We back. um, all right. Let me see. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is good. Drop a one in the chat if you are vibing. We are right now live on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook. We're live on everything right now, having a good old time. And like I said, this is I'm pretty sure we have fixed everything, so we should be able to go live like this for the foreseeable future with no issues whatsoever. Okay. Um, yeah, man. So New Comic Book Day is gonna be. We're always gonna be live here at Comic Book Clubhouse. Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys are ready and just getting it crickling and crackling. Um, okay, let's see. Got the live here. Awesome, awesome. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking smooth. Let me share this with the group here. The cage. There we go. All right. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think we're all good. I think we're all good everywhere across the board. I'm pretty sure chat is all synced up, you guys. Let's get it. Let's talk about New Comic Book Day, peoples. Boom. Okay. So, of course, since it's Wednesday, it means that it's New Comic Book Day here at Comic Book Clubhouse. All the books just hit the wall. We got fresh ink. We got new chaos going on. It's going to be a good time. We're running the entire release sheet tonight, just, highlighting some of those, new first issues that are coming in. So if you want to know what's exactly out this week, you already know you got to stay locked in here. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream wherever you're watching it at. That's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, wherever you're at. Make sure you're showing some love. However you can show some love. Subscribe if you're new. You can join the Discord by putting !Discord in the chat, and you'll be able to lock in there. Yo, what's up with it, Derpy? Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good day today, G. Like I said, my glorious king, bro. You always coming in wildin', brother. You always coming in wildin'. If you're local, make sure you pull up to 31 West Alexander here at the London Plaza. Okay, this is the Comic Book Clubhouse, and we are reporting live. So as always, we're gonna be taking our walk through Comic Book Clubhouse and seeing all the good stuff, seeing what catches the eye. If you guys want to look at anything, we can take a closer look at a little bit of this or a little bit of that. Okay, let's get it cruising. Let's get it. Wait, what's happening here? Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. I got scared for a second. I don't know why my... Okay, that's interesting. That's fine. We can let that coast, and then we'll just bring this up instead. Okay. First two episode. Wait, what? One Piece is releasing March 10th, bro. Yeah, season 2, man. I'm so excited for that. My trailer reaction for One Piece season 2 is up on the channel right now if you guys want to go and check that out. Okay. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. Tickets go on sale for what? Did you see that they're having it in theater? Wait. Are you telling me that they're releasing the first two episodes of One Piece in theaters, Derpy? Because this is the first that I'm hearing about this, man. Because if that's the case, I definitely got to get some tickets for me, my wife, my son. That has to happen immediately. What? Yes, as a fan event? What? Yo, that's amazing. I legit had no. Whoa, they have Beyblade manga. No idea. My son is going to lose his mind when he sees this. No lie, he's gonna lose his mind when he sees this. He loves Beyblade so much. Yo, I'm gonna have to show him that because he's gonna legit lose it. There we go. Oh snap! You know what? Let's make that a little. There we go. Boom. It's in select theaters, so it depends. But I can sing Link to Your Homie. Okay, for sure, Derpy. Yeah, the Discord is still getting built out right now, so you won't be able to post it in the Discord, but you can definitely send it to me. You'll definitely be able to send that to me for sure, for sure. Oh wait, this might be the new strat right here with the new release. Oh, this looks wonderful. Let me get out the way so I can get a good little frame of that for a thumbnail in the future or something, because that just looked nice. Yeah, we got the new shirt. Peep the new shirt in the back. You feel me? They say party in the front. No, they say business in the front, party in the back. But what we say is Spidey in the front, venom. Whoa, that sounds wild. Never mind. We don't say that. We don't say that. We don't say that, chat. We don't say that. We don't say that. I changed my mind. Actually, we just gonna erase that. And we gonna move right along. Move right along. If you guys see anything in the background, let me know if it's looking interesting to you. Let me see. Beastars, Blue Lock, couple of Marvel stuff here. Jupiter's Legacy, Prodigy. I heard Jupiter's Legacy is actually supposed to be good, but unfortunately, I don't think that movie was. Not a lot of people remember Jupiter's Legacy. Was that a? No, 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 no. I'm thinking of something different. I just mixed up two movies. What was that one movie, yo? What was that one movie with Channing Tatum? He was in it too. It was kind of like Jupiter's Legacy. It was like Mars Rising. It was something like that. Ooh, we don't say that. Yeah, bro. I got ahead of myself. I got ahead of myself, BZ. Like I said, we just gonna ignore it. We gonna ignore it. Boom. That Clayface movie gonna be underrated? Yeah, I think Clayface is gonna be insane. I think we're off to a really good start with the DCU, with the whole lineup of gods and monsters. I think that's solid. I'm hoping that Supergirl does some solid things as well for like the universe, just to make everything, like cohesive and all that type of stuff, or at least just to give us the space vibe that we're going to be getting from it, right? I know a lot of people are feeling kind of iffy about it because it's like, oh, it's just going to be Guardians of the Galaxy again. I don't believe that. I think that just because when you think of space, a lot of people are just going to think of Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy. There's not a lot of other space projects that have been popular, like popular in that front in like the last 10, 15, 20 years. That like that, like Star Trek just has the fans that it has. I don't know how many new people are coming on to Star Trek, but for everything else, it's just a little different. So I understand why people make those connections, because that's what we do, try to make connections. But still, I'm excited for Supergirl. Yeah, Derp, it's gonna be solid. I think Supergirl's gonna be solid. I think Clayface is gonna be solid. I'm just waiting to see something from Lanterns, man. That's the thing that I'm missing, yo. Like, we still haven't seen Hal Jordan in a suit. We still haven't seen, we haven't seen anybody. We haven't seen anything about that, literally, except them like walking with jackets on, and that was cool or whatever. But it's like, bro, come on. And I guess we did get like that little snippet from what's it called? Where did we get that snippet from? Uh, Dang. It was like what's coming new to HBO Max or whatever. When they do the little snippet stuff that they have, they did. We had a whole segment of, lanterns, and we got to see some stuff from them. I think we got to see the ring, and some other stuff. But still overall, we haven't got to see anything compared to what they've been showing us and what we should be seeing, especially with that coming out like right around the corner. So who knows when we see that next? Who knows when we see that next? Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream, because it helps out for show, for show. We're about to get into all of the releases this week and whatnot. I was looking for some One Piece figurines or anything like that, and I really didn't see something too much, just because I heard. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I am tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yep, yep. Boom, live and in color, right there, right there, baby. You see it. Boom. Look at that. Nice. Like that a lot. What else is over here? Any other One Piece? Got a lot of My Hero. Got some JJK. I don't know. Oh well, that's all good. It's been delayed to August or early September. Oh dang, yeah, the sizzle reel. There you go. I could not think of it. I can't go to the fans expo this year, sadly. Oh, bro, why not? Oh, look here. Here's something else. Look at that, baby. That's looking nice. Yes, sir. Okay. I can't go to the fan expo this year, sadly. Oh, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Bad timing. It'd be like that sometimes. I know you be trying to get out there though. Let me know if you guys have picked up some comics. Let me know what new releases you guys have picked up. What you got going on. We're about to talk about all the first issues and stuff that we have here, and some pre-orders here at Comic Book Clubhouse. So make sure you guys are ready for that. Let me know what you guys picked up, man. I'm interested in figuring that out, or finding out, I should say. There we go. No, you're all good. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Um, let's see. For example, Cleveland. If you, but is it possible to maybe do crossover for Supergirl and Clayface because it's movies? I can do Lanterns separately. I don't think we're gonna see any crossover stuff yet. I mean, let me be honest. I'm gonna be honest. The way that the DCU has been working now is kind of just how comics work all the time, to where characters just exist in the universe and they appear. You can see that by stuff like Peacemaker and of course Superman. You see Supergirl in that. Apparently, Supergirl's supposed to be, and I mean Superman's supposed to be in Supergirl. You have a lot of stuff on the crossover variants there. So who knows what could happen. On my channel, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, oh, we're doing watch parties for everything, baby. You can believe that we're gonna be doing all of our watch parties and reviews as always. As always, y'all already know. Reviews are just spoiler talk. We're gonna be doing everything. We're gonna be bringing everything back to how it used to be, like with the Discord and having the spoiler sections, having channels where we can jump in and just nerd out and talk about everything spoilery. So just be looking out for that. The Discord is probably gonna be going live again in Q2. So that's around April. We'll really be getting that going. So yeah. All right. So this week we have about 10 new releases that we're going to be highlighting. We're running through them all, okay? So first up we have Amazing Spider-Man and Venom Death Spiral #1. It's almost like it was meant to be. You know what I mean? It's almost like it was meant to be. So, the next epic Spider Man and Venom crossover starts here and continues through April. A new superpowered serial killer is on the loose, and they're coming for Spidey and Venom. That's crazy. Boom. Let's minimize that. Sorry about that. And everyone in between. But what terrible secret has Carnage learned, and what does it have to do with Spider Man? Okay, so this is Amazing Spider-Man and Venom crossover #1. Let's see, where is that issue at? Actually, I think it's over on the other side. Thank you so much. And let's get that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. So we got a couple covers right here. We're gonna show you guys all these Death Spiral variants. They are amazing. They are looking really good. Yo, these are looking solid. I'm not gonna lie, it got me kind of excited. I love the way these are looking. Yo, okay, here we go. Let's talk about these. Oh, let's show off these variant covers, baby. Boom, look at that. That looks so good. That looks so good. I'm trying to get a perfect angle. Bam, found it. Look at that, baby. Brother. Oh yeah, these are looking real good. And it's issue 1. You know what we be saying? Always gotta pick up that issue 1. Look at that, yo. These are looking crazy. Look at those variants, baby. Oh wait, are we back at the beginning? Oh, yeah, that's the 21.99. They just look so Oh yeah. Yeah, those are looking solid, yo. Definitely gonna have to grab some of that. Definitely gonna have to be grabbing some of these. Looking solid, looking good. Let's put these back. Okay. What is next on the docket, gents and ladies and gents? Next up on the docket, let me know how you guys are feeling about that Amazing Spider-Man and Venom Death Spiral crossover. It looks really good, man. I love Venom. I love Spider-Man. I love when they get to cross over and when we get to see them, doing different dastardly deeds in some type of way. That's always cool. So it has me excited, man. It has me really excited. Come on, what's happening here? Bam. Okay. Ooh, okay, this one sounds crazy, and I'm pretty hype about how this cover was looking, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And that is the new history of the DC universe, okay? This one sounds crazy. The Dakota incident is what this is titled. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's do that again. Um, new history of the New history of the DC universe, the Dakota incident. Spinning out of the pages of New history of the DC universe, uncover an untold moment in DC history where a murder leads to an all-out war between the heroes of Dakota City and the US government. As their home becomes a battlefield, what must Static, that's right, the Static, aka Static Shock, what a lot of people knows him as, but his name is Static. Rocket and the others sacrifice to keep their loved ones safe. But as heroes fall in the past, the stage is set for their return in the present, yo. And I saw this cover when I was making the thumbnail and doing all that stuff, and I immediately lost my absolute mind because, of course, our boy, the none other than he himself, Static, is on two of the covers, and then one of his, and then like his cape is kind of on the third one. So it's like, bro. Oh yeah, these are looking awesome, bro. These are looking legitimately fantastic. Uh, let's let's look into these a little bit more, yo. I am. Beezy said Dakota Incident is a must read. Yeah, it is. It is, bro. Okay, okay. Look at that, bro. Oh my goodness. I love Static. I have been an advocate to get some more Static into the fray, um, just like a lot of people have been, yo. So it's cool to see him here. I don't know in what capacity he's really a part of this story, but just like Mac Beasy said right now, Dakota Incident is a must read. It's a first issue. It's a first run. Gotta check it out. Gotta lock in with it, and it's just looking absolutely incredible. I'm really enjoying everything that I'm seeing from this. So gonna have to tune in. Gonna have to tap in. Okay, okay. And like BZ said, Dakota Incident is a must read. So make sure you tune in with it. Next up, we have Peril of the Brutal Dark, an Ezra Kane mystery, number one. New York City, 1941. Ezra Kane is a private investigator with a reputation for taking it on the chin, if it means solving a case. But it's his former life as an archaeology student that makes him the ancient anvil said to hold the power of the Greek god Hephaestus. If someone could harness that power, they could bend nations to their will. Science fiction quickly becomes Kane's reality when a shadowy sect of calling themselves the Brutal Dark appear in the city wielding sources that defy human logic. Now, Ezra is the only thing that stands between them and their plot to overthrow America. Writer Chris Condon and artist Jacob Phillips are the creators of the hit series That Texas Blood and the Infield Gang Massacre. Introduce us to a private eye whose business is exposing our deepest secrets. But on this job, he'll learn that some mysteries are better off buried. That sounds freaking sweet. Peril of the Dark. Let's see if we can see that here somewhere. Boom. Peril of the Brutal Dark. Excuse me. These are looking great. Oh, a lot of variants here too. A lot of variants covers for this one. Oh yeah, good amount. A really good amount there. Let's check these out. All right, these are the covers. This is the main cover and variant covers for The Peril of the Brutal Dark. Of course, coming at us from DC Vertigo. So let's give this a look. Oh yeah, that looks nice. These are some good looking covers, man. Ooh, this one's nice. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. Yo, that looks so cool. Mm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ew, this looks crazy too. Yo, solid covers. Solid covers. For real, for real. Looking really good. Boom. Yo, Peril of the Brutal Dark. Looks good. That looks like a good issue right there. Gonna have to check that one out for real, because it looks good. All right, before we keep going, let me tell you a little bit about Marvel Bros and what we do. Marvel Bros is obviously our main channel. This is the hub, the head of everything. This is where the big coverage happens. We do trailer reactions, full episode watch parties, structured reviews, live discussions, Patreon exclusives, community trivia. I mean, it just never ends, really. When a major trailer drops, we are reacting to it, usually live. When a show airs, we're doing full watch parties, also live. And when a new film is coming out, we're breaking it down with structure and intention, locking down with it. Okay, Marvel Bros is really built around that live energy and the long form analysis. And under Marvel Bros, there are two focused branches, which was one of them is From Watcher to Reader, our novel book club, which started with The Wheel of Time, and then we'd also expanded into Mistborn, and it's continuing into more fantasy and fiction novels. Okay, this is not just From Watcher to Reader is not for comics. It's not for the graphic novels. It's more for the long form book reading, going chapter by chapter, talking about themes, character arcs, and world building, and much more. Just watching adaptations to actually reading the source material. So that's why it's all about that From Watcher to Reader. And then we also have the Cage, which the Cage stands for Comics, Anime, Gaming, and Entertainment. It's our news focused podcast covering the latest updates across those spaces, typically looking back over the past couple of weeks and we lean very heavy into the comics and what's going on with them, the lore implications, all that type of stuff. But it also pulls in major anime, gaming, and entertainment stories when they matter, when they're ready to go. So you're ready to lock in. Marvel Bros is the huge umbrella that we have, but From Watcher to Reader is the novel book club, and The Cage is the news podcast. So if you want structured watch parties and real trailer reactions, thoughtful reviews, all that good stuff, everything is here at Marvel Bros. So make sure you subscribe, join the lives, tap into book club, make sure you catch the Cage, all that good stuff. And with all that being said, we're gonna be right back into it, talking about the latest and greatest on New Comic Book Day. And I hope you guys are ready to talk about it too. So we're ready to get it in. Yo, what's up with it, Dwight? How you doing, my guy? Welcome in. Gee, I hope you're having a good day, brother. Hope you're having a good day. We here at Comic Book Clubhouse checking stuff out, tapping in. Okay, let's see. All right, all right. We are locked in and ready to get it going. Checking out all these beautiful covers. Oh, I see some Void Rivals down here, yo. Void Rivals is amazing. If y'all don't know about Void Rivals, it's part of the, I think it's called the Energon universe with the comics. So it's connected to Transformers, G.I. Joe, all that crazy stuff. It's really insane. It's a whole universe that they've been building up. Um, Hopefully, I really hope that they kind of do something like that with the movies. I know Hasbro's been trying to create this cinematic universe for a while now, and especially with Disney having Power Rangers of all things, it's like, Hasbro's going to want to kind of get their hat into the cinematic universe real soon. And I know they tried with like Transformers 1, I know they tried with Bumblebee, I know they tried again and again, but it just has not worked. It has not worked for them at all, yo. It just hasn't. So, all right, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There's a lot of good issues that have dropped, and yeah, we're here to talk about them. The next issue that we have on the docket is Universal Monsters Phantom of the Opera #1, the horrifying new vision of the story you only think you know. After a series of violent crimes racks the Paris Opera House, Christine Dubois' career is in chaos, but the show must go on, and Christine will discover that no one, especially the mysterious voice whispering from the eaves, is what they seem. As an old friend returns to investigate these surprising attacks, Christine will find out there's no escaping the Phantom of the Opera. Cue the music. All right. The superstar team of Tyler Boss, who's from You'll Do Bad Things, and Martin Simmons from Department of Truth present the shocking new horror series of 2026 that will thrill Phantom of the Opera fans, new and old, with a twist no one will see coming. Okay, let's check out the Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. Okay, let's get that. Wow, chicka wow wow. All right, these are those covers that we have for Phantom of the Opera. Check that. Wait, I think it's like this. Yeah. Boom. Check that out. This is dope. I've been preaching it every week, yo. I am so excited to be able to get into all these other types of comics, and I hope that they're doing well. I hope people are picking up all these other comics, like that aren't just comic book stuff. I mean, sorry, that aren't just superhero stuff. I mean, you know, like I just love it, and it's the best way to get new people into comics, and then again, the strategy is always to get the whole family. You know what I mean? You want the whole family in the comic book clubhouse. You want the kids getting comics. You want dad getting comics, mom getting comics. You want everybody getting something. You know what I mean? That's the strat. So having all these, having a good variety of comics and having them all in the mix, that's a good way to go. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Look at that. Love it. Love it. And this is from Image Comics as well. Yo, caught me on a better day, I'd probably be buying every single comic on this list. I'm not gonna lie. All right, number 5. Predator Bloodshed #1. In the near future, Earth's fiercest fighters have gathered for an underground martial arts tournament organized by a shadowy organization. But all hell breaks loose when an unexpected combatant enters the ring, an alien predator. Now, the champions are battling not just for the grand prize, but for their very lives. Can a what? Can a disparate group of competitors band together in time to survive the extraterrestrial hunter? Choose your fighter, place your bets, and brace yourselves for a bloody tournament unlike any other. Okay, baby. Okay. That sounds cool. I like that. Predator, man. Predator is always lit. I'm telling you, the Predator, Alien versus Predator, Transformers, GI Joe. While you're at it, all of those are kind of in the realm of comics I didn't know were comics. You know, I just kind of thought those were always just movies. Um, and then I find out like, nah, bro, the whole story's been continuing in comics. And funnily enough, same thing happened with Avatar. Blue People Avatar, not the Last Airbender Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender is the good one. But Blue People Avatar, they had they have comics where like there's full blown like space battles and stuff going on, and it's all canon to the actual story, which is insane. It's like I feel like we need to know these things. I don't know. DC seems to be the only one that's not scared to promote what comic is connected to that movie in a trailer. Like the Supergirl trailer plays, and then at the end, it's like, go read these comics that this is based off of. Why are we not all doing that across the board? It seems kind of silly, right? It seems kind of ridiculous that we're not doing that. It's like, hey, this is the source material that this is based off of. That's why they're not doing it, because then they think people are going to be like, they expect this level of good, and it's not going to be that, and they know that, so they no show. All right, Predator Badlands, some more fire covers. Predator, not Badlands, Predator Bloodshed. Badlands is the movie. Oh, it's also a comic. Well, there you go. See, learn something new every day, fam. But oh my goodness, they just look so good. These covers look so freaking good. Yo, I would, yeah, yeah. I want to buy every single one of these, but we're not gonna do it. Not today. Not today. Here. Looking real good, looking real solid. Gents and ladies, ladies and gents. What's next? Ooh, let's see. Okay, okay. Beezy, what'd you pick up today? If you still here, man, what did y'all pick up? Anybody in the chat? What comics have you picked up? What comics do you want to pick up? Ain't no shame in your game. Uh, let's get that sorted out. Okay. All right, Joe, before we get back to the wall, let's talk about Comic Book Clubhouse Monthly Book Club. This is a relaxed monthly gathering built for readers of all levels. For $25 a month, you receive a curated set of 1 to 3 comic collections to read and discuss together. That means you're not guessing what to pick, you're not overwhelmed by the wall, you're getting intentional recommendations. They meet on the last Thursday of every month here at 31 West Alexander Avenue in the London Plaza. And yes, pizza is always provided. Josh told me himself. So, it's not just a reading assignment, it's a social night, it's a casual discussion, it's a room full of people who actually read the book just like you. You show up, they break down the story, you guys talk about it, to get through your whole vibes and all of those good things. And if you've been wanting some curated recommendations, some friendly discussion, and a consistent comic community, this is it. $25 a month, 1 to 3 collections, last Thursday of every month. Pizza. Pull up and be a part of the book club. Okay, so let's get back to it because y'all know what we doing. Y'all know what's happening. We here to talk about these amazing comics this week. Oh my gosh, these covers have been really, really fire. Like this is one of those times where I'm like, like these. I love the art. I love the art on the front of the book and inside of the book. So it gets me. They be trying to catch me. I already know. Let's talk about Maid Cafe #1, a terrifying hardcore slasher horror series from the writer Papa Duke and the artist of Marry Me. Mao's love for her chainsaw and her mounting hatred for the ungrateful men of a maid cafe explode in a delicious bloodbath, spilling out over a shopping center. Her fellow maids soon catch the fever of retribution, and the girls of the otherwise competing cafes, decorated in cheeky aprons, pink hair bows, and blue suede shoes, run amok through the mall's pachinko parlors and snack shops. join the maids in a frilly pastel uprising. I could not even begin to explain what's going on here. I don't even know what I just read, but I read it. So hopefully the cover can give us uh, a little bit more understanding of what's happening. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like we should be somewhere here. Maybe I'm mistaken. What the hell is this called? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, no, guess what? They're gone. Well, I don't know if that gives you any consolation, but I always love when we look for a new issue that's right here and we go over to the wall and guess what? It don't be there. That just lets you know people are liking it. People are maybe even loving it, dare I say. Dare I say? Say I dare. Oh, snap. Beezy said he picked up. Uh, what'd you say you picked up, bro? For DC, you got Absolute Manhunter, Absolute Wonder Woman, Detective Comics, Green Lantern, JLU, Superman, and Flash. Okay, bro, you're doing it. I'm trying to get like you, my boy. I'm trying to get like you, my brother. Bam. For Marvel, Spider-Man, Venom, Black Panther, Intergalactic, Infernal Hulk, Iron Man, Psylocke, Sorcerer Supreme, the Mortal Thor, and the Ultimates. Okay, all right, you out there getting it polished and shined, huh, brother? I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. I like that. Those are some solid picks right there. I ain't gonna hold you, brother. All right, let's talk about Rocketeer, the Island #1. The Rocketeer returns to save Amelia Earhart in a brand new story by creator Dave Stevens. The year is 1938, and Cliff Seckard, aka the Rocketeer, is recruited to lead a search and rescue mission. The mission: find Amelia Earhart. Considering a year has passed since the famous pilot went missing, the Rocketeer is hesitant at first. That is, until he learns the expedition is to the same island Betty ran off to with the scummy photographer Marco. Who's Marco? I don't know. The Rocketeer will have to uncover the secret of the century's greatest mystery while trying to win back his girlfriend. But what else awaits him on the island? From beloved writer John Layman, who did Chew and Titans, and artistic powerhouse Jacob Edgar from Plastic Man No More and The Ones. They team up to tell the wildest Rocketeer story ever, based on a never before published outline by the Rocketeer creator Dave Stevens. Wow, that sounds pretty interesting. Like what? When I was just talking about uniqueness and stuff and things, then we get bro somebody saving Amelia Earhart. That definitely was not something I expected to be reading today. Um, is this one also gone? It is also gone. Oh, all the variants are gone. I think. Yo, that's awesome. Well, we have this one to show you. Bam, Rocketeer Island. But all those other ones are out of here. It's crazy we getting a Rocketeer original story in 2026. Yeah, bro. That's probably why they all gone. People probably been waiting for this. I used to pray for times like this to shine like this, and man, crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's keep it pushing on down the road. Next up, we got Murder Drones. Number one. This is based on Glitch Productions' global animation phenomenon created by Liam Vickers and now streaming on Prime Video. It's three cheers for Destroy All Humans as all-star creators Wyatt Kennedy, Knights from Knights and Marvel Voices, as well as Jo Mi Gyung from Eve, The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance. Love that Netflix show that they have about the Dark Crystal. Awesome. And Unleash the record-setting comics adaptation of the series that you have watched 330 million times. Murder Drones. In the far future of the desolate exoplanet designated Copper 9, the humans are long gone, but the robotic worker drones they created to mine the planet's resources are still hard at work. Together, they have managed to forge their own makeshift society, or so they thought, until a previously unknown kind of robot, the dreaded murder drones, are activated by a long forgotten human scripted protocol to disassemble any worker that deviates from its original programming. Execute Order 66. But when a rebellious young worker drone named Uzi forms an unlikely alliance with two assembly drones, serial designations N and V, can they together uncover the secrets of their origins and stop the spread of the unsettling mechanical virus known as the Absolute Solver? Robots, violence, teen angst, mad science, love, loss, doors, hormones, and chaos. What more could you ask for? A pin, perhaps? It's a clicky pin. Ask your kids, they'll get it. All right, well, there you have it. Murder Drones number one. Let's see where that is. That is. Variants are also sold out. But we have, oh, this looks cool. This is not what I was expecting. This looks freaking awesome, actually. Oh, this reminds me of something and I can't think of it. Is it like Death Junior or something? I think that was the game that was on like GameCube or something, and it was called Death Junior. And it kind of looked like this. It's also given Skull Girls. Is that the fighting game? Is that what that's called? Yeah, it's giving a lot of vibes here, but it looks freaking awesome, bro. This actually looks really dope. May have to check that out. Coming from Glitch yet again. It's crazy we getting. Oh, I just read that. I remember vaguely the Rocketeer movie. Oh, okay. I don't even know there was a Rocketeer movie. Tell me something, big dog. All right, next up we got we got Disney Villains Ursula number one, Into the Bottomless Blue. Writer Sherry L. Smith and artist Gabrielle Bagnoli, I think, take readers back beneath the waves for an all-new tale of tentacled treachery. Come on, yo. An Ursula comic? How unexpected. Years before she would meet a young mermaid named Ariel, the formidable Ursula presided over a vast underwater kingdom as one of the seven sea witches, along with Capricia? Or Capricia? Or Caprica. Celia, God, these names, bro. Why? Charbidist, what? Melusine, Tiamat, and Void Yanoi? What? Together, the Septet ruled the world's ocean with impunity. So, when one of Ursula's royal sisters is suddenly found broken and stripped of all her powers, Oh, Ursula takes it as an attack upon their collective authority and sets out to find and punish the culprit, knowing that amongst all the denizens of the deep, only one would dare challenge the sea witch's reign. Featuring a shimmery school of covers by Merca and Dolfo, Jay Lee, June Chung, Robert Quinn, Ellery, and Shatoki Shiki, Disney villains Ursula #1 plumbs the hidden depths of one of Disney's most beloved baddies. I saw this. I know exactly what this one is. Let's talk about it. Either my daughter, did not mean to click that, either my daughter or my wife would really enjoy this. Let's stop that. Yeah, immediately. Ursula Origins, bet. Exactly, Mike Beasley. I'm telling you, this is the craziest lineup of comics so far. We got Ursula. Oh, hold on. Not the Ursula doing the Little Mermaid pose on the rock with the water splashing behind her. You know Ursula about to be on Demon Time. At least I hope she is. I don't know what Disney be doing with their comics, but if it's anything like the movies, they'll make her not actually a bad guy. It's like, oh no, we should feel sorry for her. She stole Ariel's voice because she never had one herself. These are some crazy covers. Like, look at her, bruh. She looks so freaking EVIL. Dope. Okay. Next up, we have Alien King. Wait. Next up, I think this is one of the final ones as well. We have Alien King Killer #1. When humanity has already lost the war against the morphs, what remains? Set on a planet run by the savage alien species, the dregs of humanity cling to the protection of the mysterious siblings known as the Three Kings. But these warlords have a fourth sibling who is out for revenge, and the humans' remaining protectors are harboring secrets deadlier than the aliens outside their gates. The first chapter in one of the most epic and darkest eras of the Alien universe. Just surprises again and again and again. Okay, I'm not tripping, but we just were talking about we were just talking about Predator at the top of this, and now we are talking about Alien. Isn't that crazy? Big Alien and Predator in the big 2026 getting their own separate comics. Wow. All right. And those are over here, I believe. Was I correct? I believe I'm correct. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not correct. Maybe I am incorrect. In fact, I am incorrect. No, maybe. Oh, there's a couple of Disney things up here on the list. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I like that. Okay.